Introduction to The Flying Dutchman by Richard Wagner. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The Flying Dutchman, or Der Fliegende Holländer, a romantic opera in 3 acts by Richard Wagner. Dramatis Personae. Daland, a Norwegian Navigator.
Read by Larry Wilson.
Senta, his daughter.
Read by Agnes Robert
BehrErik, a Huntsman.
Read by Jon Hunter.
Mary, Senta's nurse.
Read by ShrimpPhishThe.
The mate of Daland's vessel.
Read by BeeswaxcandleSailor.
The Flying Dutchman.
Read by Greg Giordano.
Sailors of the Norwegian Vessel.
Read by Inkell.
The crew of the Flying Dutchman. Read by Alan Mapstone. Girls.
Read by Alice Stein.
Narration read by Alan Mapstone. Scene: the Norwegian coast. End of introduction and Dramatis Personae. Act 1 of The Flying Dutchman by Richard Wagner. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Act 1. A Norwegian brig is driven out of her course on the homeward voyage, and near the rock-bound Norwegian coast meets with the phantom ship of the Flying Dutchman. Scene 1. Sailors. Hi-ho! Hi-ho! Hi-ho!
No doubt. Full 7 miles away drove us the storm at break of day, so near the port and to be met by adverse wind, 'tis enough to fret.
No, Captain.
On deck I am with you. How do things progress?
No, Captain. We are in home waters.
'Tis Sandwich Beach, full well know I the bay. Confound the luck. I saw my house, a welcome sight. Senta, my child, I fancied in my arms I held, when of a sudden changeth the wind, and blew a gale as if in league with Satan's power. But now the worst is past, and its fury the storm hath spent in fitful blasts. Well, boys, you've had to work with giant power, and you may rest now that past the danger. And you, mate, you may take the watch for me. There's no danger now. Still, keep a sharp lookout.
Rely on me. Good night, Captain. In tempests roared on the wide sea, my girl, I think of thee. The gale, ah well, it came from the south. Lucky for thee and me, my girl. If it hadn't south wind been, I wouldn't see thee again. Ah, come and blow, my south wind fair, else waits my love in vain. Hi, yolohe, hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. On Southland's coast and far off land, my girl, I thought of thee. All o'er the main from tropic coast, a gift I brought for thee. My love, I bring a golden toy. Come, south wind, blow again. South wind, thou art a lovely boy, if thou wilt blow again. Ho, ho, yolohe, hey ho.
Scene 2. The Flying Dutchman.
The time is up, and to eternity's tomb consigned. Another 7 years. Disgusted is the main, and throws me on the strand. Ah, sea so proud, thy waves, ere many days are past, I'll ride again. What of thy scorn with my torment in the balance weighed? The rest which on land I seek, oh, never shall I find, for to the ocean waves my destiny is bound, until the last wave ceases to flow and evaporates into air. How often into deepest abyss of the sea have I thrown my ship and hapless me! But alas! the death I sought I never found, where yawns the grave for ship and sailor. I drove my ship to craggy rock, but not was watery grave my lot, where sails the pirate's dreaded craft. Have oft I waited for bloody strife. Now thus I challenged, show thy pluck. My ship with treasures rich is freighted, but he, the sea's barbarian son, in horror did he cross himself and take to flight. For me no grave, for me no death, such damnation's inflexible law. I ask thee, heavenly angel mine, who my salvation's condition hath secured, was I the football of thy caprice, when the way to salvation thou didst show to me? Ah, vain the hope, vain as is my prayer. Faith had taken wings and soared to other worlds. But one hope now remains, but one hope I cherish, though the globe still sails through space. It too must end its course some day. Last day of earth, oh, judgment day, thou wilt end my misery. When comes the day, the dreaded day, that solves life's great mystery? When the sea gives up its dead, then will my requiem be said. Die out, ye stars, in heaven's dome. Father above, oh, call me home.
Father above, oh, call us home. Scene 3, Daland.
Ho, hey ho, mate, hey ho.
Nothing there, nothing. Come and blow thou south wind fair, my girl.
You see nothing, and I thought that sharp lookout you'd keep. Ah, there lies a ship. Answer me, how long did you sleep?
Damnation. Pardon, Captain. Who's there? Who's there?
Seems to me they are just as lazy dogs as we.
Answer ye. Whence and whither, and what's your flag?
Cease your questioning. Methinks I see the captain. Ye holo, ye o'er there, whence and whither?
From far I come in such dreadful weather. Will you deny me anchorage safe?
God forbid. The mariner knows full well hospitality's worth. Who are you?
Dutch.
Be welcome, then. I perceive the storm drove you too to this craggy shore. I fared no better, but a few miles distant is my home. Almost within its charmed circle I had to change my course. But say, whence do you come? Has damage sustained your ship?
My ship is sound, and wind and tempest proof. Storm and adverse wind in league keep me away from the shore. How long? How should I know it still, when count I keep not any more? I cannot tell the scenes I saw, nor name the ports I sought to reach. The only scene I long to see, I cannot find, my native beach. And now, my friend, come take me home. Give me shelter, and give me rest. My ship is freighted with treasures rare. Choose thou the rarest, take the best. Thy humble roof, oh, let me share.
How strange this sounds! Can I believe such tale? It will seem that thine is a strange fate. If I can serve thee, thou wilt find me ready. But may I ask, what does thy ship contain?
The rarest of treasures I'll show thee, gold and pearls and precious stones. See how they glitter. Is the price ample, and does it compensate for hospitable roof?
What? Is it possible? These treasures? Who has riches enough to outweigh their value?
I told thee how to repay for these treasures all. I give them for the shelter of a single night. Still what thou seest but small portion is of the riches stored in my ship's hold. Of what value all these treasures? No wife I have, nor child, and my native land I'll never reach. All my riches shall be thine, as the price I pay with all my heart for the home I crave.
What must I hear?
Hast thou a daughter?
I have, and dear she is to me.
Then give her unto me for wife.
My child shall be his. Why should I delay, when great is the wealth that will be my part? The bargain is good. I'll close it this day, ere yet he might change his mind and depart. I will give him my child to be his bride, so she will be a rich man's happy wife. A fool if such good offer I denied. It's the best bargain I made in my life.
No heir, no child, no wife are given me, and no earthly joy have ever I known. Fate, relentless through all eternity, wildly pursues me like a hunted fawn. Whenever I can reach my home again, what shall I do with all my riches rare? The terms are good, let us close the bargain, and my ship's whole cargo shall be thy share.
Truly, stranger, a pretty daughter I call mine. With filial love she is attached to me. She is my pride, the best of all I have, and I feel for her as only a father feels.
For the father she may always cherish filial love. If true to him, true she will be to him she weds.
While jewels and pearls are costly things, the costliest still is a loving wife.
And she shall be mine?
My word I pledge to thee. Thy fate has won my heart. Thou'rt lavish. Thus be he who weds my daughter, and if less rich thou wert, no other would I choose.
Thanks. Will I see thy girl ere sinks the day to rest?
With change of wind we set our sails homeward. Once on shore, and if my daughter suits thee, then
she will be mine. My angel she shall be. When out of torment's iron hold I long to see salvation near, I cling, for so have I been told, to one hope still remaining dear. May still I hope, I cannot pray, that pity feel might angel wife. Then will I praise this happy day, when o'er at last this woeful strife, though hope has died and left no trace, I hope again for joy and grace.
When from the south it blew a gale that drove me to this rocky shore, I did at first my fate bewail, but now I wail and grieve no more. I praise the wind that drove me here, for here I met a lucky fate, for here I found a treasure dear, a rich man with my child to mate. He who with treasure sails the sea shall welcome to my daughter be.
South wind, come south wind, blow again.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho.
We are lucky indeed, for good is the wind, and smooth as a sea of glass is the sea. Let us weigh the anchors without delay, and set sail for the sheltering port.
Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho.
You sail ahead, if it so pleases you. The wind is good, but fatigued are my men. I'll give them rest, and then I follow.
But if the wind should change?
'Twill blow from the south, be assured. My ship sails fast, and will reach you soon.
As you say, so it be. Farewell, and my child, will you see her this day?
This day I shall see her.
See how swell in the wind the sails. Hallo, hallo, be up and doing, boys.
In tempest roll on the wide sea, my girl, I think of thee. The gale, how well, it came from the south, lucky for thee and me. My girl, if it had south wind been, I wouldn't see thee again. Ah, come and blow, my south wind fair, else waits my love in vain.
Yo-ho-hee, yo-ho-hee, hi-ho, hi-ho. End of Act 1. Act 2 of The Flying Dutchman by Richard Wagner. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Act 2. When the curtain rises, a bevy of Norwegian girls, among whom are Daland's daughter Senta and her nurse Mary, are discovered turning their spinning wheels and singing a spinning song. A picture of the Flying Dutchman adorns the wall. Scene 1. Girls.
Hum and buzz, what cheerful sound! Turn round the wheel, quick, quick, quick. Spin the golden thread around. Hum and buzz like magic trick. My love sails o'er stormy sea and thinks of me, his own sweetheart. Pray, oh pray for him and me, that storm depart. Fair wind his part, spin and spin the wheel around. Hum and buzz with cheery sound.
See how quick they turn the wheel, must be for love they for him feel.
Thou mustn't speak, while floats our song on airy wings, please hold thy tongue.
Then sing your song the lifelong night. But Senta, child, thou art so quiet.
Hum and buzz, what cheerful sound! Turn round the wheel, quick, quick, quick. Spin the golden thread around. Hum and buzz like magic trick. My love sails o'er stormy sea. On Southland's coast he seeks for gold. Pray, oh pray, that I may boast and share his gold. And now behold, how turns the wheel with cheery sound, while sure I feel for home he's bound.
Thou bad child, thou, if thou wilt not spin, thou ne'er the gold thy love brings shalt win.
Why should she spin and work as we? Her love not sails o'er stormy sea. Her love's a huntsman gay and bold. He brings her game instead of gold.
Look at her, always before the picture. Senta, art thou to dream away thy young life, contemplating this portrait?
Thine the blame. From thee his history I learned. Poor man he.
May God protect thy young life.
What? What's this? Listen well. She sighs for him, this pale man.
Her head will be turned, God knows.
This a simple picture's power shows.
All my scolding is in vain. Come, Senta, be a good child.
Now does she mind thee, she's in love. a bad affair this will be. You know how jealous Erik is. Why, he'll be apt to act quite rash, and, blinded by his jealousy, shoot his rival hanging on the wall.
Cease this talk, you foolish things, or angry I will be.
Hum and buzz, what cheerful sound! Turn round the wheel, quick, quick, quick. Spin the golden thread around. Hum and buzz like magic trick.
Enough now of this spinning song. It hums and buzzes in my ear. If I must join your busy throng, then sing the song I hold so dear.
Tired we are, sing it for us.
For me it is too long. Why can't Mary sing the song?
Heaven forbid, 'tis no time to jest. Leave the Flying Dutchman at rest.
Why not sing it now as well? Come, girls, I will sing you the song, that you may hear how relentless fate ever and ever pursueth this man.
Give us the song.
Be quiet and listen.
The wheel's at rest.
Not mine. I turn my wheel. Quick, quick.
Hi-ho, ho, hi-ho, ho, hi-ho, ho. There sails a ship o'er the deep main, with blackened mast and crimsoned sail. On deck you see the man of pain, his eyes so dark, his face so pale. Huzzah! Listen the wind. Hi-ho, 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 ho. Huzzah! See the sails spread. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Huzzah! She leaps and leaps from wave for evermore. But he can be saved, this captain so pale, if woman's heart in her mission not fail. But when will he find this woman so rare, this woman so rare? Pray for the man at sea, that woman true to him be. Around the cape he once would sail, and thus it was that he did hail. I'll sail, I'll sail, I'll sail for evermore. Huzzah! Satan he heard him hail. Ho, hi-ho, huzzah! Satan took him by his word. Ho, hi, huzzah! And damned he, his ship, she leaps from wave to wave, forever, evermore. That he might be saved, this captain so pale, an angel points to a woman's heart without fail. Or that he may soon find this woman so rare, this woman so rare. Pray for the man at sea, that woman constant be. Once in 7 years he sought, still love for gold he ne'er bought. 1 in 7 years he tried, still woman constant he ne'er spied. Huzzah! Spread the sails. Hi-ho, ho! Huzzah! The anchor weigh. Hi-ho, ho! Huzzah! False love, woman frail, leap ship, leap from wave to wave, for evermore.
Well, where is the woman so rare, his love to win, his treasures to share?
Mine this mission be, my love thy salvation shall be. Angel above, oh, bring to me the pale man sailing o'er the sea.
Heaven help us, Senta, Senta.
Senta, Senta, think of me who owns thy love.
Erik, help, help, her head is turned.
My brain, it reels, it reels. I'll tear the picture into shreds as soon as her father returns.
The father, he's coming.
My father, does he come?
His ship is sailing round the rock.
Be up and doing, girls, and put the house in order.
See them land. Let us greet them.
Easy, my beauties, in the house you'll stay. The crew quite hungry they'll be, coming from the stormy sea. Set the table without delay. Fill the glasses on the tray.
Scene 2. Erik.
Stay, Senta, stay. 1 moment stay. End my torment, end it quick. Pity, pity my despair.
Erik, thy despair I not comprehend.
Tell me, Senta, tell me true, what's to become of me? Thy father comes, ere hence he sails again. He will accomplish what oft he did contemplate.
And what did he contemplate?
Choose a man for thee, a man for thee. But little I call mine save this trusty rifle. It will weight quite lightly in the scale, and thy father will reject my suit. When then my heart strong comfort needs, say, Senta, say, who for me pleads?
Why discuss this question now? Let me go, to welcome home the father. If not on board his daughter he does see, quite angry he will be.
Why thus evade me?
To the ship I must go.
My presence does not please thee?
Let go, I say. Let go.
Do not evade me now, for great it is my grief. But one word more, then go. Let me ask, and answer give. When this heart strong comfort needs, will its centre be who for me pleads?
Why doubt my heart? Why doubt my love? Why doubt my devotion's faith and strength? Why now these thoughts that give but pang? Why this suspicion all at once?
Thou knowest well that gold is all thy father careth for, and he that can offer riches will wed his daughter sure. These the thoughts that fill my heart with grief. And then, Senta, thou too addest to my anguish.
I? And how?
Thy worship for that picture.
This picture?
'Tis a strange infatuation which...
Why should I not feel sympathy?
And the song you love to sing.
Child am I, and know not what I sing. Say, Eric, dost a song thou fear? A picture?
Thou art so pale, and hence my fear.
Why should I not sympathize with the poor man's fate?
Why not rather feel sympathy with my deep grief?
Enough of this. Thou hast no grief. But dost thou know the pale man's horrid fate? And dost thou feel how anguish wrung the look he cast at me in wild despair? His fate, relentless, bitter fate, 'tis a pang that wrings my heart.
Alas, alas, my dream will then come true. May God protect thee, thou art in Satan's power.
What is it that so frightens thee?
Listen, Senta, listen well. A dream it was, let warning voice it be. The rock that overhangs the sea was my bed, and dreaming I fancied I saw the waves roll in and out, and heard the billows' ceaseless roar. Near the shore a ship I saw, and strange to tell, for strange the sight, near and nearer two seamen approached, and one, well I knew his face, thy father was.
And who the other, pray?
Ah, too well only did I know him, dressed in black, in contrast strong to his pale face.
And dark and sad his eye.
Yes, black as jet his eye.
And I, where was I?
Fleet as a fawn, startled in fear, I saw thee rush toward the beach, to bid thy father welcome home. But scarce arrived, I saw thee kneel at the feet of the pale man accursed.
And he gently drew me to his breast.
He folded thee to his treacherous heart, and thou with fervour wild, unbridled, returnest kiss for kiss impassionate.
And then, what then?
He took thee on board his shadowy ship.
He longs for me. I'll follow him, and if in the attempt perish I should.
Horrid 'tis, I see it clear. My dream, my fearful dream spoke true.
Where, oh where is the woman so rare, his love to win, his treasures to share?
Scene 3, Daland.
Home again, my child, my darling. But how is this? No kiss for me? Why, 'tis a cool reception, sure.
Welcome home, my father. But say, speak quick, who is the stranger that comes with thee?
Welcome bid him with all thy heart. Many a year he sails the sea. No home is his, no kin is part, though rich he is as rich can be. To him his native land is lost, and home he seeks, a new home, dear. Come, Senta, come be thou the host, and welcome bid the stranger here. And you, my new-found friend, say true, does she suit to be your wife? Why would I praise what's only true, and will be blessing all your life? And thou, my child, be good and true, give him thy hand and hold him dear, and Senta, thou wilt never rue that I have brought thy husband here. See the golden things I've brought, quite worthless trifles when compared with the riches in his vessel's hold. And all his treasure will be shared, all his diamonds and all his gold, with thee, my child, if thou wilt say that thou wilt bless him with thy love, and be his wife without delay. Wed him, Senta, give him thy love. I leave thee now alone, my child, to speak to him as bids thy heart. I trust in thee, my darling child. Think how happy will be our part.
Like to a vision seen in days long bygone, this maiden's face and form appear. What I have sought through countless years of sorrow am at last beholding here. Oft mid the torment of my night eternal, longing I gazed upon some being fair, but I was driven by Satan's power infernal on my dread course, in anguish and despair. The glow that warms my heart with strange emotion, can I, accursed one, call it love's devotion? Ah, no, 'tis yearning blest repose to gain, that such an angel might for me obtain.
And am I sunk in the wondrous depths of dreaming? Is this a vision which I see? Or am I now set free from long delusion? Has morning truly dawned on me? See, there he stands, his face with sorrow clouding. He tells me all his mingled hope and fear. Is it the voice of sympathy that cheats me? As he has oft in dreams, so stands he here, the sorrow which within my breast is burning. Ah, this compassion, what dare I call it? Thy heart is longing after rest and peace, and thou at last through me shalt find release.
Wilt thou, thy father's choice fulfilling, do what he said? Say, art thou willing? Wilt thou, indeed, thyself forever give me? Shall I in truth, a stranger, thus be blessed? Say, shall I find the time of sorrow ended, in thy true love my long expected rest?
Where thou art, where'er thy curse may lead thee, and me, when I thy lot mine own have made, whate'er the fate which I with thee may share in, my Father's will by me shall be obeyed.
So full of trust, what, canst thou in thy gladness for these my sorrows deep compassion know?
Unheard of sorrows, what I joy might bring thee.
How sweet the sound that breaks my night of woe! Thou art an angel, and a love angelic can comfort bring to one like me. Ah, if redemption still be mine to hope for, Heaven grant that she my Saviour be.
Ah, if redemption still be his to hope for, Heaven grant that I his Saviour be.
Ah, thou, the certain fate foreknowing, which must indeed with me be borne, wouldst not have made the vow thou madest, wouldst not to be my wife have sworn, thou wouldst have shuddered ere devoting to aid me all thy golden youth, ere thou hadst woman's joys surrendered, ere thou hadst bid me trust thy truth.
Well know I woman's holy duties. O hapless man, be thou at ease. Leave me to fate's unbending judgment, me, who defy its dread decrees. Within the secret realm of conscience know I the high demands of faith. Him whom I choose, him I love only, and loving e'en till death.
A healing balm for all my sorrows from out her plighted word doth flow.
'Twas surely wrought by power of magic that I should his deliverer be.
Hear this, release at last is granted. Hear this, ye mighty, your power is now laid low. Star of misfortune, thou art paling. Hope's glorious light now shines anew. Ye angels, ye who once forsook me, and now my heart, and keep it true.
Here may a home at last be granted. Here may he rest from danger free. What is the power within me working? What is the task it bids me do? Almighty, now that high thou hast raised me, grant me thy strength, that I be true.
Pardon my intrusion. My men quite impatient will be. On each arrival home we have a frolic, and this time I hope it will be a marriage feast. Say, Senta, child, art thou inclined to wed my friend?
Here my hand, to the man of the sea, unto death I will faithful be.
Gladly she gives her fond heart to me, and ended is now my misery.
My happiness forever be your part. To the feast now with joyous heart.
End of Act 2. Act 3 of The Flying Dutchman by Richard Wagner. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Act 3. The curtain rises on the crew of the Norwegian brig singing a frolicking sailor song and jesting with a bevy of girls who bring them refreshments. The special object of their jest and fun is the crew of the Flying Dutchman. Scene 1. Chorus of Norwegian sailors. The sea, the open sea, the blue, the fresh, the ever free. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It runneth the earth's wide region round. Hey-ho, hey-ho. It plays with the clouds, it mocks the skies, or like a cradled creature lies. Hey-ho, ho, hey-ho. We're home again, hey-ho, hey-ho. Home again, hey-ho, hey-ho. Home again, the sailor boy, his lass's only joy. Let us quaff the golden wine, let us drink, drink, drink.
See how wildly they dance a jig on deck, their safely anchored brig.
Oh, girls, you mustn't go away.
We'll fill the glasses on the tray. Your neighbor too must have his share of golden wine and woman's care.
Yes, you must give those boys a share of golden wine and your own care.
They keep so quiet.
A strange sight, no sailors on deck and no light.
Ho, sailors, ho, shall we bring light and make your ship look bright?
Don't awake them, they're sleeping still.
Ho, sailors, ho, give answer us.
Ha ha, they're dead indeed.
No meat and drink they will need.
Sailors, ho, you are lazy boys, don't care for frolic and joys.
They watch the treasures in the hold, they guard the gems and stones of gold.
Come, neighbors, come have your share of golden wine and woman's care.
They quaff no wine,
They sing no song, they must be dead ever so long.
Are there no sweethearts on the strand, awaiting you from foreign land?
Ah well, their sweethearts on the strand died while they were in foreign land.
Ho, sailors, ho, don't be lazy boys, come, partake of our frolicking joys.
Come and join in our frolicking joys.
They quaff no wine, they sing no song, they must be dead ever so long.
You've heard of the Flying Dutchman, perhaps, and this must be one of his ugly traps.
Then leave them alone, leave them at rest, 'tis really no time for such jest.
How long are you at sea? Quite a pretty crew you must be.
They quaff no wine, they sing no song, they must be dead ever so long.
Have you no letter, no message to send? to great-grandfather or other old friend.
Ah well, they have no loved ones on the strand. Their sweethearts died while they roamed in foreign land.
Ho, sailors, ho! Hoist the sails, quick, quick, and show us the Flying Dutchman's trick.
They hear us not, so let them rest. They might revenge this sport and jest.
We'd better leave the dead at rest, and return to our sport and jest.
Then drink you the wine your neighbour declines.
Come on board our safely anchored brig, and join us dancing a jolly jig.
Plenty of time for dance and sport, now that safely you're in port.
Hurrah! We have enough for all. Good neighbours, thanks to you.
Boys, fill your goblets to the brink. Let us have a jolly old drink.
Hello, ho, ho, ho. Good neighbours, you can speak at least. Come, wake up and join our feast.
Steersman, leave the watch. Steersman, come to us. Ho, hey, hey, ah. See the sails are in, anchor fast. Steersman, come.
We've often watched mid howling storm. We've often drunk the briny wave. Watching takes today a fairer form. Good and tasty wine our sweethearts let us have. Huss, sass, hey!
Yo ho, 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 he's to the land drives the storm. He's sails are in, anchor down. He's to the bay, hurry in. Go, me captain, go on land. Now that 7 long years have flown, seek a faithful maiden's hand. Faithful maiden be his own. Joyful we, bridegroom we, winds be thy wedding song. Ocean rejoices with thee. We, hark, he pipes. What, captain, hast thou returned? We spread the sails, and thy bride say, where is she? We off to sea, as of old, no good fortune for thee. Ha, ha, ha! Blow, thou storm winds, howl and blow. What care we how fast we go? We have sails from Satan's store, sails that last for evermore. Ho, ho!
What a song! Are they ghosts? How I fear! Let them hear! All unite in our song!
Steersman, leave the watch. Steersman, come to us. Ho, hey, hey, ah. See the sails are in, anchor fast. Steersman, come. Scene 2. Eric.
What must I hear? What must I see? O God above, how can this be?
Ask me not. No answer can I give.
Eternal God, no doubt prevails, 'tis true. An evil power has ensnared thee. Infatuation strange possesses thee. Thou wilt break this loving heart. Thy father, ha! The bridegroom he did bring. I know him well. I feared what might befall. Yet thou, amazing, has given him thy hand, when scarce across the threshold he had come.
No further. Cease. I must.
Oh, this obedience, blind as thy act, thy father's hint thou failest not to follow. A single blow crushes my loving heart.
No more may I see thee, nor think of thee. Higher calls are mine.
What higher calls? Thy highest is to render what thou didst vow to give to me, love eternal.
What love eternal did I vow to give?
Senta, O Senta, deniest thou? Is that fair day no more by thee remembered, when from the vale thou callest me to the height, when fearlessly over rugged peaks I clambered, and gathered for thee many a wild flower bright? Rememberest, as on rocky summit standing, thy father's ship we saw ride on the tide? We watched the sails with favour breeze expanding. Did he not thee unto my care confide? Thy arm so sweetly round my neck entwining, didst pledge thy love anew, how happy both! didst press my hand as on my breast reclining, say, was not that indeed the sealing of thy troth?
Lost to me, forever lost, salvation will not come to me.
What must I see?
Senta, fare thee well.
Stay, oh stay, desist ere it is too late.
Senta, Senta, what art thou doing?
To the sea, back to the sea for all eternity. Thou hast broken faith, not can I be saved. Farewell, thy ruin I'll not be.
Horrid, this diabolical glance!
Desist, desist, thou must not go.
The Flying Dutchman gives a shrill signal on his whistle and hails his crew.
Hoist the sails once more, bid the shore farewell forevermore.
Doubt not my faith, act thou not rash. Desist, desist, in faith I'll keep what I have promised. Act thou not rash, hold on, hold on.
What must I hear? What must I see? O God above, how can this be? Senta, Senta, thou wilt perish. Come to me, oh, come to me. Thou art in Satan's power.
Learn now the doom from which I save thee. Mine is a cruel, horrid fate. Tenfold death would preferable be. Woman alone from my curse can rescue me. Woman who true unto death will be. I have thy vow of constancy, but not in the Eternal's presence. This from cruel fate will save thee. For those who break their vow to me, damned in all eternity will be. Thou shalt be saved, thou only. Farewell, farewell, for all eternity. My curse will cleave to hapless me.
Help! Help, quick! Save! Oh, save her!
No mystery to me is thy identity. I know thy fate, thy cruel fate. It's not too late. I'll be thy mate for all eternity. Saved thou shalt be by woman's constancy.
Save! Oh, save her!
What must I see?
O God, what must I see?
Thou knowest not my identity. It is to thee a mystery. Knowest thou this ship with spectral light? The Flying Dutchman I am called.
Hi-ho, ho, hi-ho.
Senta!
Senta, art thou raving?
Be cheerful thy mind, be joyous thy heart. Thine will I be, until death shall us part.
She casts herself into the sea. The Dutchman's ship with all her crew sinks immediately. The sea rises high and sinks back in a whirlpool. In the glow of the sunset are clearly seen, over the wreck of the ship, the forms of Senta and the Dutchman, embracing each other, rising from the sea and floating upwards. End of Act 3. End of The Flying Dutchman by Richard Wagner.